Horoscope for Aries, Saturday, 27 December 2025. Welcome to Cosmological. Today, Aries, the universe challenges you to find your center. It is a day of balance between what you feel and what you act, between the passion that defines you and the need to channel it wisely. Cosmic energy vibrates with a subtle but constant tension, like a string stretched between two poles, the creative impulse and the call to structure. The moon in the house 1 activates your personal energy, which means that from dawn you will feel your body as a beacon on, overflowing with life, but also alert to the challenges of the day. Today, it is not a question of ignoring that pressure, but of embracing it as an invitation to transform, to elevate what you feel in a dance of growth. The Sun in square with the Moon and Venus with Neptune ask you not to ignore the shadows, but do not let yourself be overcome by them. This is a day to feel deep and act with intent. In the professional field, Aries, today is a day of fire and flow. The Sun, Venus, and Mars in the 10th house, your Carrera house, provide you with unstoppable energy, as if you had an internal engine that needs no load. Imagine your boss or a partner in the office noticing how your ideas, hitherto silenced, now radiate unusual clarity. It's time to propose innovative projects, to lead a meeting with the assurance that your voice matters. The sextile between the Moon and Uranus, in addition to the trine between Jupiter and Saturn, suggests that something unexpected will happen, something that may seem chaotic at first, but that will end up strengthening your position. Perhaps that email you hesitated to send will become a bridge to a new client, or a seemingly crazy idea that you mention in a storm of ideas will become the seed of a successful plan. However, the Sun in square with the Moon reminds you that there is an internal tension, the desire to move forward quickly versus the need to consolidate the already sown. Take advantage of Uranus' help at home too, your home of resources, which today drives you to take risks calculated with money or investments. It can be a loan, an unexpected but necessary expense, or even a decision to increase your credit card for a project that you see clearly. But listen, Venus quadrature with Neptune suggests that you don't get carried away by the cloud of emotions in finance. If you're negotiating a contract, don't act on impulse. Review the details with magnifying glass. Today, Saturn's discipline was allied with Jupiter's expansion, which means that the foundations you close today will have solid growth. Your physical energy today is like an eruption volcano, Aries. The Sun and Mars in House 10 make you feel like conquering the world, but your body also asks for balance. The Moon at home 1, your personal home, activates a connection between your emotional state and your physical symptoms. If you feel accumulated anxiety, it could manifest itself in tension on your shoulders or stomach discomfort. That's why today it's key to connect with your body. Imagine yourself going out for a run, sweating in the sun, or taking a vigorous walk through a park. That tension you feel in your chest becomes a tangible relief, as if each step was a physical, deep breath. In addition, the sextile between the Moon and Uranus gives you an impulse to break routines that no longer serve. Perhaps today you dare try a new exercise, such as dance classes or a challenging high-intensity training in the house. The key is not to let Mars energy become stress. Add a break to your day, like a 15-minute nap on a sofa or a warm bath with Epsom salts. Your body will thank you with a deep sleep, as if you threw your worries into the river and saw them disappear. Today, in the field of ties, Aries, there is a mixture of clarity and confusion. The Sun and Venus in square with the Moon and Neptune suggest that something in your relationship with others, or with yourself, needs clarification. You may feel a distance from your partner that you don't fully understand, or your mind devises a connection that, in practice, needs more work. Imagine your partner saying, "Why do I find it so far away today?" It's not that I don't like it, it's that I find it hard to understand. This is not a failure. It is the Moon and Venus asking you to speak honestly. On the other hand, Jupiter in House 4, your home, brings a comforting energy. It can be a conversation with your parents that solves an ancient misunderstanding, or a time at home that makes you feel deeply secure. Use this moment to create a physical space that feels like a refuge. You may order a corner of the room or cook something simple to comfort you. In friendships, Pluto in the 11th house pushes you to deepen in relationships that have been stagnant. A friend can approach with a proposal that surprises you, something that challenges your way of thinking, but that, deep down, makes you feel freer. Today is a day of unexpected connections. Mercury at home 9, your house of travel and philosophy, and Pluto at home 11, your house of groups, take you to a revelation. Something you have been studying, a book or an abstract concept, will suddenly light up. It can happen while you're reading an article, in a conversation with a stranger on the subway, or even in a dream. Imagine that while you're watching a story documentary, something that seemed far from your personal life connects to a question you've been asking for weeks. That's the moment you say, "I get it." In addition, the tension between Venus and Neptune asks you to examine your beliefs. You may find that you've been idealizing something, like a trip or a project, and you need to adjust your expectations. This is the time to write in a journal or to make a list of what is real versus what I imagine. Pluto's energy in the 11th house also invites you to participate in a community group or project, something that gets you out of your bubble and connects you to a bigger cause. To balance today's tensions, Aries, I propose a ritual of transmutation. Write on a paper the words that best describe your frustration or emotional confusion. If you're angry about a misunderstanding in the office, write frustration, incommunication, anxiety. Fold the paper, put it in a glass of water, and add a pinch of salt. Visualize that water absorbs that energy, making it calm. This ritual does not eliminate the challenges, but it allows you to see them clearly and free them without guilt. Salt represents purification, and water fluidity. Your color today, Aries, is old gold, a warm and deep combination that evokes the wisdom of the sun and the structure of Saturn. Use it on a necklace, watch, or even coffee in a golden cup. This color will remind you that, although there are challenges today, there is also an ancestral force in you that can transform everything. Today, Aries, don't be afraid of the internal fire you feel. It's the sign that something in you is about to be reborn. With every step, every word, every decision, you are sowing the garden of your future. Have a nice day, dear Aries. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.